If one cannot love one's fellow human being whom one sees in our life, in our different relationships, in our workplace, in our society, how can we love God whom we haven't seen? One can love a fellow human being through service. It is this transformation of love into action which is service. And Swami used to say, service to man is service to God. That is why the very important necessity of service in our life. How we should be doing this service, how we should be undertaking karma. People do service like social service. They do it extremely slowly, or they do social service. Their whole objective is to show to others what great kind of service they are doing. Instead, what kind of service should we be doing? It's a very nice story. The stories of two gardeners in a garden, and there one gardener is extremely committed to his tasks, and he was all the time focusing on how he could create and make that garden beautiful and bring some good outcomes from his efforts. There was another gardener who was extremely lazy, and his only job was to praise the boss whenever he came to the garden, flatter him and win his approbation. Which of the two gardeners is the one whom the boss should truly be happy with and support? It is the former, not the latter. The message from this story is that in this garden of this world, God is the proprietor. We have got an opportunity to tender this garden. In this garden, our effort should be in trying to give back in as much measure as possible through our thought, actions and priorities, rather than be lazy and keep praising God, thinking that is what will make him happy. That is why the Bhagavad Geeta has given the message in 2nd chapter, in the 47th verse. It has spoken about karmannevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. You have right only over action, not over the results. So do your best, because that is the purpose for which you have got this human body. Then there will be this question in this current scenario. The youth always ask, what is important, result orientation or action orientation? The world talks about result orientation, quarter on quarter results. Regularly, I want the profits to go up, the revenue to go up, the growth to happen. But spirituality tells us, no. Results are not important. Action is important. How you do your action is important. What is the real answer? The result of your action is an outcome of several factors which are much beyond us. And so the result is not a direct proportionate outcome of the actions we have undertaken. We only have control on how well we undertake our actions. The results that come to us are God's grace. If that is the case, if that is the reason, then how will we be judged if the results are not the way to judge our actions? And the answer is, we will be judged by the intention and the intensity. The intention behind the action and the intensity of the action is what we will be judged by, because both of those are in our hands. And that is why the path of karma or the path of action is the path recommended in the Gita, recommended by Swami, and is the easiest to start with